I am literally so nervous. This is my little handy dandy. Let's start. Hi, my name is Gabby, and welcome to Gab and Gabs. This is my first ever booktube video. This is long awaited. Like my little ring light's moving. Okay. I am really nervous about doing this, but I have been inspired lately by watching so many booktube channels and people that are newer to the platform, and it's made me want to do it myself. I don't know how to edit. I barely know how to film, so let's just put that in perspective. Also, do you love that I have a Powerade? I need electrolytes. We need to get through this. This also might be one take, so bear with me. Also, there might be background noise. Yet again, bear with me. Okay, so we're going to do the Booktube Newbie Tag because there's not really another option. How else are you going to know me? And we can just kind of start, but okay. Not hating on whoever did the tag, but I feel like I want to add some more questions to make it more, I don't know, Gabby-like, and also I like to talk, if we couldn't tell by the name. I'm going to be so annoying. It's going to be insane to think anyone's going to want to subscribe to me, but here we are. Okay, so we all know my name is Gabby. I'm wearing a Doctor Who shirt. Do I watch Doctor Who? No, because I'm a fake fan, but we'll talk about that later. Anyway, my name is Gabby. I'm coming to you from the US of A, from California to be exact, so cool. Okay, let's start with some of the tag questions. Why did you start this channel? I feel like everyone kind of says this, but this is really true. I want to talk about books, and there's not really people in my everyday life that love books as much as I do. I mean, people love movies and TV shows, but when it comes to books, sometimes people just aren't reading as heavily, and I would just love people to talk to, and also building friendships, and it seems like the booktube community in general kind of is a great place for that, so I wanted to be a part of it, so this is why I'm doing this. Okay, what are some fun and unique things you could bring to this channel? Other than these hand gestures, I think I can bring interesting perspectives. I don't think I'm funny, so like none of that. But I don't know. I think just my rants about books I don't like, books I do love. I think I'm fun-ish. So like, basically, yeah, I'm fun-ish, and I feel like I could bring that energy, that vibe, that bubbly personality to like booktube, and I could be fun to watch. Also, did you notice that like I don't have like a bookshelf in the background? Which honestly I feel like a fake booktuber because everyone does, but like I'm not. But I don't really have a bookshelf. That's another video. That's another time. This is this tag. Okay. What are you most excited for about this new channel? Meeting new people and being part of the community. Even just participating on Book Twitter, is that what it's called? But I think so. It's just fun on there, just in general. So like, it would be cool to like also have another platform to do this on, and just feeling a little more part of the community. So cool. Why do you love reading? Why do you love eating? Why do you love drinking 2 Starbucks in a day? Why do you love breathing? You know, it's one of those things. I just love it because it's another avenue where you can read about a fantasy land. So, yep. What book or series got you into reading? I feel like I'm like every other booktuber, but like Harry Potter. My dad used to read it to me and my brothers, and then eventually just became me, and then eventually it was just me. That, and also Nancy Drew. My mom loved Nancy Drew when she was younger, so like I got into Nancy Drew, so those two for sure. Okay, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? How do you edit? 1,000%. One of my favorite booktubers is Common Spence. His editing is immaculate. It's amazing, and I wish I could recreate something as cool as that. And also, I just love him. If you've never seen his videos, what are you doing? And why are you on my channel? Because you should be watching that instead. But amazing. I just want to know how they edit, and also just to say hello, hey, you guys make great content. Anyway, what challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Have I not mentioned that I can't edit? Also, I don't have a bookshelf. How is anyone going to know I'm a booktube channel if I don't have a bookshelf? my username isn't even bookish. So like, pretty big challenges there. Pretty big. Okay. Well, when did you start reading? When words were taught to me. That's like a dumb answer, but like, I don't know what else to say. Like, as soon as I could. How about that? Okay. Where do you read? There. Yeah, just there. Audiobooks in the car, but just like here. Okay. What kind of books do you like to read? Controversial. Okay. I don't know why I'm whispering as if this is a secret between us, but it could be. I don't really read fantasy, and I know, shocking, because it seems like everyone on this platform loves reading fantasy. It's just not my cup of tea, flavor of choice of Powerade. It's something that's really hard for me to get into unless someone truly recommends it, really says it's amazing. I like contemporary. I read adult and young adult. I like historical fiction, and I like magical realism. I don't know if that's a term in books, but like in movies, when it has it's a contemporary with magical elements. Do you love how I just like? This is what I'm bringing to the booktube. Do you see that like my tripod is not so stable? That's what this channel's gonna be. Unstable. Okay. No, but those are kind of what I gravitate towards more. But the book that brought me back. Okay. Are we adding this? I think I'm adding this question, but I saw another book channel recently add these questions in, and I'm gonna tag her below. Can I tag? I don't know. My mom just walked in, so I'm definitely cutting that out, but maybe I'll keep that in. We did a weird look. Okay, so my book that got me back into reading, like last year, and this is kind of what sparked the whole like booktube thing, is Eleanor and Park, and do I have my own copy? Yes. This is like, if you want to know my reading taste, this book moved me to tears. I stayed up all night to finish reading this. So, this is YA. This is set in the 80s, so like, love. This is a great book, but books I've liked in the past are The Joy Luck Club, Cold Mountain, so those are really great. I'm trying to think of more books that I love, and I love a lot of books, but I just can't think of them all right now. But a book that I'm currently reading. Did my tripod shake? Yes, I did. Okay. I'm currently reading. Sorry, this is a library copy. Okay. How do people do this? Okay. Blue Lily, Lily Blue, and this is the third book in the Raven Cycle series. I've never read this before, so this is my first time going through it, and what inspired me was that people were, I think there, on Goodreads, I saw like a lot of reviews from booktubers. I went kind of backtracked on their videos, and this seems to be a very controversial series, but it's magical realism. It's contemporary with magical elements, so that's why I like it. It's hard to understand. It's very interesting, but like, it's hard to understand, but I'm kind of into it. I'm so deep in. My brothers make fun of me for saying this, but like, even if something is pure trash, if I am so deep into it, I gotta know how it ends. I'm not saying this is trash, like, don't come for me, but like, that's why series are really hard for me, because no matter what, I have to see how it ends. I can't just stop. So for me, I gotta keep going. I just finished The Dream Thieves, so I've just picked this up. I'm only on chapter 1. I just read the prologue, and I actually found the audiobook on YouTube. Don't take it down. But it's gonna be great for my commute. So yeah, that's what I'm currently reading. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I'm going to link her channel because her YouTube, is it Mandy? I think her name is Mandy. It was the best video ever, like of a YouTube newbie one. It was amazing, but she also, she put in some good questions. That's why I'm kind of taking whatever this tag is and like putting her things in. Yet again, I am tagging her in this. I know they were like, show me your TBR. I don't do TBR lists, same thing as her. I feel like I'm copying her video, but I'm trying not to. I don't do one. I have some books on my shelf here, like I can say some. An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green is definitely on the list. A Curse So Dark and Lonely, I bought that book. I also bought A Winter's Tale. City of Bones, I never read that, and that was what I was going to read, but then I got sucked into the reading cycle. So, yeah. And then we're just going to add this in. This is just me talking, but, yeah. I thank you for watching. No, thank you, for real. This is really nerve-wracking to do. I don't know how people just automatically, like, put this up. This took a lot for me to do, so I'm, like, really happy that, like, I followed through. Like, this is the biggest deal. I will link my Goodreads and my Twitter for you guys to follow. I love talking books, so if you guys want to talk about books or you have book suggestions, please let me know. Because I would love to talk books and get recommendations, and I would also like to recommend books back. But yeah, so I think what you can expect from this channel is that it's going to be a lot of rambling, a lot of rants. Editing is going to just learn as we go. So I know it may seem like a lot right now, and I talk really fast. I apologize, but like I can't slow down. I'll try to work on that, but I can't really slow down. So like, sorry, but not sorry. I hope you like this channel because it's definitely going to be talking about movies and adaptations, and one of the plans I have is to do reading a book and then watching the adaptation and giving you my honest thoughts about which one maybe you should gravitate toward. There's definitely going to be rant reviews. I have read books that I literally despise, and I actually used to do this on my Instagram where I would rant about books and people would like it. I don't do that anymore, but I think that would be something fun. Not that I'm trying to be like a hating booktube, but I just think those are fun. But I've also like ranted about books that I absolutely adore and why you should read it. So definitely do like some rant reviews, some tags. I don't have a bookshelf, so don't expect like a bookshelf organization thing from me anytime soon. But when I do get a bookshelf, I'll definitely film that. But yeah, I'm so excited to join this community, and I'm really happy I finally did this. I'm gonna upload this. We're gonna do this, and it's gonna be fun. And yeah, so we're starting from the bottom, and let's see where we end up. So I'm Gabby. Nice to meet you, and I will see you in the next one.